Hey there, YouTube. It's the Piano Piper. And on this video this evening, on this Wednesday night, I'm going to be doing the 5 blends challenge that was started by our good friend Buckeye Piper. Thank you for doing that, Buckeye. It's really enjoyable to sit back and get to learn all of the YTPC's palettes, and find out what our everyday smokes are that we most tend go to, or our blend that we would probably smoke once or twice a year for a special occasion, etc., etc. It's a lot of fun watching the videos, and it was a good idea, and I am enjoying it. And thank you to Ed, the Armchair Piper, for nominating me to do my own video. I appreciate that, my friend, and I enjoyed your video a lot, Ed. That was it was good. You even put pipes to the tobaccos. That was really cool. Little housekeeping. I'm smoking my Rossi Rubino, and it's a 8320 model. And in it, I'm enjoying a very tasty blend made by Boswell's, and it is called Christmas Cookie. And I'm having a hot cup of coffee with it. So, let's get down to why I'm really here. What is my everyday smoke? Well, it's a simple blend, but it is exceptional. It's straightforward. There's no BS, if you will, to it. It's consistent in every 10 that I've had so far. And it's very enjoyable, easily an all-day smoke to my palate. Thanks to Mike at Briar Blues, it is the Scudo Navy Deluxe, and it's by the Scandinavian Tobacco Group, and it's a combination of full-bodied Virginia and Perique, and it's the cornerstone in a Scudo. The blend is pressed and matured before it is spun and cut into coins. This process ensures the unique character of a Scudo, and it is absolutely unique, but it's simple, and that's why it is an everyday smoke for me. Before I learned about a Scudo, my everyday smoke was GLP's Maltese Falcon. But I gotta say, a Scudo has taken my heart, and that is now my number one every day. My over-the-counter blend, it's a good, mild blend. It is half Burley, and it is half Virginia. So I'm sure you guys can already guess what it is. Half and half pipe tobacco. Very mild, good smoking, even burning. Has a nice, mild, what's the word? maybe like an anisette type of aroma and flavor to it. It's a pretty good blend for an OTC. Now, next up, what do I smoke on a Friday night? Well, Friday night, every single Friday night, at some point in the evening, when I'm watching all of the live streams, I'm having a bowl of Cornell and Deal's Haunted Bookshop. And I typically have a can of Canada Dry Ginger Ale with it. Just to relax and take a moment to remember our good friend Matches 860. And once I jarred up the Haunted Bookshop, because right out of the tin when I first tried it, it was pretty harsh. But when I jarred it up in one of my mason jars and let it set for a couple months, man, it mellowed out. And it's just a really rich, deep, earthy, very nutty, almost like an oatmeal raisin type of flavor that you get from those really good burleys once they have mellowed. So that's what I would smoke on Friday night. And I'd be smoking it in my Savinelli 673 KS. On the lucite. Next on the list is a blend to impress your friends. Well, I'll tell you. Thanks to 2 a.m. Pipe on the Patio, our good friend Onion, that blend would have to be Wilkie's Surbrugg 71st Street. This stuff is absolutely amazing, amazing tobacco. I cannot say enough good stuff about this. I mean, every time I open the tin, the jar, it's just like I could eat it. It smells so good. And the room note is unbelievable, because I let my wife light up a half a bowl of it. And I was outside, and I came in, and man, it was just like, I could make that stuff potpourri in the house. It just smells amazing. And it tastes exquisite. I mean, it's one of those aromatic blends. What you smell in the pouch, or in the jar, is what you get in the smoke and in the taste. It is a very, very well done blend. You got those Black Cavendish and the Burleys and the Virginias. It's like there's chocolate, there's, I believe, it's either a bourbon or a bourbon whiskey casing as well. And I get this kind of hazelnut, nutty taste to it as well. It's just an amazing blend, and it is a wicked good crowd pleaser, because I have smoked it out on the deck when I've had friends over for a cookout or something, and they're like, "Oh my God, what are you smoking? That smells so good." And it kind of is like, it kind of gets their attention and piques their interest a little bit to the pipe, which is a good thing. We got to get more people smoking a pipe. So next on the list is my special occasion blend. Well, there's only one that could be, guys, and I'm sure a lot of you know that. That is a Latakia Turkish Oriental Virginia blend. And it is none other than our good friend, Mr. Frog Morton. On the town. And that is what I have left. And when it's gone, I'm gonna cry. I only smoke it a couple times a year. And it's not a particular day, it's just one evening or something, or on a weekend. A couple times a year, I'll be like, you know what? I feel like cracking out the frog. And it's very enjoyable, and we all miss it dearly. It's just that deep, rich flavors of that Latakia and that smoky barbecue richness and all of its goodness. Oh, it's just so good. And I'm really going to miss it when I smoke through that. I mean, I probably have enough there. If I'm only smoking a couple bowls a year, you know, that'll probably last me, I don't know, maybe 3 years. Maybe between now and then I can afford to buy a tin of it. Because a tin of that, a good, like 100-gram tin of McClellan's Frog Morton, I bet, is probably more expensive than all of the tobacco that I just did the Yabo video on a few minutes ago. And I just can't justify spending that kind of money on one tin of tobacco. So, that is that, my friends. So now on to the 3 nominations. First on the list is our good friend Derek Tant. What the heck is going on with you, man? Where have you been? You made a video like, I don't know, a month and a half ago, and before that it had been months. What are you doing? Get to it. Come on, get back on here. I miss you. And your live streams. Next on the list is our good friend John, the bearded Welshman. I am really interested to hear your blends, my friend. I'm looking forward to that. And last but certainly not least is the one, the only. Thank goodness there's only one of them. Martin at Over a Pipe. Man, you gotta do it. And I think you should do it on Friday night live. That's your challenge. So, that's the video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. And I'm looking forward to seeing my 3 nominated folks doing their videos as well. So until next time, guys, be well, be safe. And as always, keep that pipe warm. Take care.